Hello, 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 everyone. It is I, Professor Moore, back once again. Um, I. What the fuck is that? What is that? Sound. What? Sound alerts? What are you. Firebase error. Uh. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what it was doing, but it's fixed now, I think. Um. Oh, sorry, cat. I put stuff in your chair. There you go. There's your chair. Um, hello, Zakinator. Welcome to the stream. I greatly apologize for the lack of streams recently. I have not been feeling well at all. I still technically don't feel very well, if I'm being completely honest. Um, ouch. That's not fun. I mean, I'm glad you got the figure, but ouch. Um, but yeah, I've been Ouch. That's no fun. Um, yeah, stuff like that's never fun. I narrowly avoided doing that same thing for the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. I was out of town picking up some medications and happened to find it at one of the stores in the town I was visiting, so I actually managed to pick it up today, so I have that, which I'm happy about, but, um, yeah, I've just genuinely not felt very well. I honestly still don't. I'm flip-flopping on what I want to do today precisely. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Stories for a little bit, see how I'm feeling, because I also kind of want to work on my Pokemon game, which at the moment isn't very fascinating. I'm just recreating maps at the moment, but it's, still something I kind of want to do, and I figured I might as well stream it if I'm going to do it. But for now, we're just going to boot up Monster Hunter Stories and go from there. Although, excuse me. Okay, let's get switched over to there. Okay, I do want to see, can I... no, don't capture the audio from there. Okay, that... and then... That should be picking up. Yes.
In ancient days, now long ago.
Nice. That's always fun. Ads
Live
shouldn't
those
be
who
happening
learn
for
to
another
borrow
minute. That's
and
weird.
grow. With any monster, they should learn.
Oh, right. You get an ad. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's not like you can hear me. You get an ad.
The people then will
Oh, no,
call
in
them so.
progress. I'm okay. Music,
Riders,
we don't need you. Thank you, music.
those who forge bonds with monsters.
I'm just gonna wait. It's got 10 seconds left on it. And welcome back. Okay. Um, okay, so for those unaware, Monster Hunter Stories, god damn it, Monster Hunter Stories is basically Monster Hunter Pokemon. That's kind of the reason I'm playing it on my channel, because it mixes both of the things I like. Um, nice. It's awesome that you were able to work on that. Black 2 is definitely a really good game. Stop doing that. Um, but yeah. Um, finishing the Pokedex and ROM hack like that is definitely no easy feat, so that's awesome. Um, okay, that's loud. We're gonna turn that down a little bit so that's not overpowering me. Actually, I think... we're just gonna do that, because I don't want that overpowering me. So yeah, this is basically Pokemon with... Monster Hunter monsters. Honestly, nothing wrong with that in my opinion. The infinite rare candy is something that I think should be a toggleable option, in all honesty, if we're being real. Just because, let's be real, no one enjoys grinding, and if you're including it just for padding, you're not making a good game. Okay, so for context, I already have a save file in progress. Technically two, but that's my older one. For the sake of stream, oh god, that's 2 hours in, and that's with me skipping cutscenes. I'll skip the tutorial stuff, but I am gonna do just, you know, the story intro things. Just so you have context. Just gonna kind of blitz through it, and all honesty, once I get to the point in the story-ish that I am, then I'll... we'll see.
When darkness is born and black dread spreads with fright, the savior we seek shall respond to our cries.
Yeah, that's fair.
Astride a white dragon they'll take to the skies.
And honestly, if you're playing it single player, especially on a single player type game, just do what you want. I really don't care if people use quote-unquote cheats or the like in single player experiences. You're not doing it for online, so go wild.
With rider of monsters. And champion of bonds.
So, for context, I've played the second Monster Hunter Stories, and I'm pretty certain completely beaten it. I have not done so for this one. The re-release of this game came out, right around the time of my divorce, so I didn't actually have the stamina to play it like I wanted to. Hence, my original playthrough that I started.
Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be
And then I just picked it back up again last night, and I'm like, I want to stream.
I found a monster egg. You two do want to see a monster egg, right?
I guess.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Fair, fair. Still good Pokemon.
No way! I'm gonna be a rider next year. And riders aren't afraid of anything. Whoa!
Look at you jump. So, you're not scared, huh?
Yep.
I'm not scared.
this is our rival equivalent and our other friend equivalent.
Huh? What's this?
Hey, come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it.
Okay. Okay.
And
Let's go.
also, just for context, this is a remake of a 3DS game.
Let's
So,
get up and search.
while they did improve the graphics
Find the
some,
egg?
this
Let's
is not a natively made for Switch game.
Then we'll meet
It's
you
upscaled
there. Okay?
from 3DS. You can kind of see that with the mouths, especially. So, yeah, those are definitely good Pokemons. You honestly can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with having the 3 starters. I'm not going to bother picking up items since I'm just blitzing through this first bit of the story.
Hey there.
Lilia can be so mean. Huh? Eggs? There's no eggs here. Is there really an egg around here? And see, unlike Pokemon, this game has voice acting the correct way. Voice acting in the cutscenes and important things, and then just, making sounds when you're talking in the overworld type stuff. Like any good RPG should. Crobat is also a good one. It's definitely underutilized, I think.
Hey, over here.
Ah, yes, a smart idea for 10-year-olds to do. You see, in Pokemon, the creatures are mostly harmless. The most you'll get is a zap, but you'll be fine. These fuckers are monsters. Like, they will eat you if given the chance.
I wonder what's inside.
I feel like I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia. Oh, let's hatch it and find out.
But we can't. Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
So, let's become riders then.
Become riders? How are we supposed to do that?
Because yes, as seen in the other Monster Hunter games I've played,
We'll do the rite of kinship
typically,
ourselves. First,
you don't make friends with monsters, so this is
stone.
a unique thing in this world.
These are just
Get the
regular
gold armor. We
rocks.
didn't know there's any Jared have gold armor. Yeah,
Hey,
I do remember talking about that. Yeah.
this is a sacred ritual. Be respectful.
Whatever
So yeah.
you say.
We are one of the few tribes
Formally
when this
introduce
game came
ourselves.
out we're
Now, tell
told
me
we're
your
the
name.
only tribe that befriends monsters. Since there have been sequels, obviously that has expanded, that there are in fact other tribes that also have monsters. Blah 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 blah. That don't care. This isn't being saved.
Oh, sacred kinship stone, bind thyself to this young spirit. Rebirth
So
is
kinship
nigh.
stones
Now
are what allow
unleash
you
your
to
power.
tame and be friends with monsters in addition to the bond you have with them. And of course, one unique difference from Pokemon to this, you don't catch monsters in the wild,
Ritual.
you gotta hatch it. Eggy. That is a fascinating way to do that, and that is a bit annoying. I appreciate the nod to Samurai X, but still. Hello, little Rathalos. I'ma eat you. No, I'ma love you. Because despite the fact that the stones are what allow you to become friends, you can still, actually have a bond with your monsties.
Don't you, Ratha?
Ratha?
Ratha the Rathalos.
We will never escape Wrath of the Rathalos, as we have had Wrath of the Rathalos in 3 games now, because they're that unimaginative. Could you imagine if the flagship for Pokemon was Pikachu every time, and every time the protag named their Pikachu Pika the Pikachu? That's what's happened 3 times with Monster Hunter Stories now. Oh yeah, that is true, isn't it? That is definitely wild. Yeah. How to progress the story, all that jazz.
Aw, little baby still can't fly properly.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he? Hey, you little brats!
Oh, we're in trouble.
Riders Code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then.
You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna.
That's true, that is a pretty good price.
And then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Ah, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You were in real danger. Right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You 3, follow me.
We're in trouble. This is true. This is true.
Well, the children are safe and sound. There's no point getting tightly wound. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
If you say so, Chief.
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! I think you already know. And yet, I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather odd.
Yes. No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
Yep.
Kinship stone surely does its part. Bonds rider to monster, heart to heart. The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole. Though still young, you have potential to become a rider most influential.
It's almost like I'm the pro tag.
Lot potential. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, don't go getting ahead of yourself.
Yes, sir. Huh? The alarm. Is it a monster?
Oh no.
Come on, we need to
Trouble.
go.
And that same black mist we saw in the forest. They actually didn't do half bad with the upscale on the cutscenes themselves. A Nargacuga covered in mist.
A Nargacuga!
Though they look a bit uncanny. Some of them are fine, some of them aren't. Poor Cheval. Nargacuga came specifically to kill his mother. Go, Ratha. Yeah, I don't know why things are more expensive on the mobile app. It's kind of because it has to go through like the Google Play or Apple Store, honestly, and that's frustrating. Oop. Sorry, Ratha. You don't know how to fly now. Woohoo! Ah, yes. A Skarmory breaks into town. Everyone, use your Rattata.
He was just trying to protect us.
What's up? Poor Cheval. His house mom is dead.
Mama. Why?
Because the Nargacuga came specifically to kill your parent.
Forget.
No. We are not saving. We have no need to save. Ah, well, with time, everything heals. Except for the one person who died. That doesn't heal. Oh, yeah, Cheval's not quite himself. He lost his entire family. Of course he's not himself. He's still just a kid, although I did hear he became a writer recently. So Cheval became a writer before us.
Oh, there you are. This is the day, huh? You finally get to become a rider. Your lifelong dream is coming true.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're going to do the right
And that's not so
kinship,
awesome.
true rider, right? I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be
Yeah,
something
Lilia kind of got shaken up a little bit and does not want to be a writer anymore.
Cheval!
Hey, friend.
Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us?
Bonds?
I don't believe them anymore.
Cheval!
So
wait.
edgy.
I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming riders together. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago. If one
Since
of
his
us is
house
missing,
mom
it'd feel
died.
weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together. He's being so
Ah,
bold.
I do not know them. I don't watch their stuff, but I did hear about that.
The Hall of Rights.
Little hard not to
I'm sure you'll
when
have to be a
you work with a
fantastic
group
rider.
that's also deeply in the Undertale fandom. It was kind of all over my social circles.
Ah, there you are, today's young star. A year on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say, your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty Bros. As a rider, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough. But there's still a lot to do to make a rider out of you. The greatest riders never rest in their fight to be the best.
Like me, and I'll be there to help out.
Totally
whenever
fair.
You hear?
But first,
I mean, that's
there's
what I've
something we must
done with
do.
similar
The rite of
occurrences in the
kinship
past,
awaits
so
you.
I get it.
For this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed. The rider's symbol, and ours alone. The Bond Forger. The Kinship Stone. By this stone, your hearts are bound, and with your Monstie, kinship found.
Monstie! I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie. Get it?
Each stone is special. One of a
Even though the
kind.
other tribes also
Keep
call
yours
them
close to
monsties, so you
heart
know, we're
and
just gonna
mind.
pretend we didn't hear that.
All right. Now check out over here. These are monster eggs. If you manage to hatch one, it'll be your Monstie.
Now hold up high your kinship stone. An egg will hatch, and a Monstie be known. Now
Eggy.
then, shall we? Oh, sacred kinship stone.
Why is there no captions?
Ha! Show us your power!
Haven't heard of that one, but sounds interesting.
Rebirth is nigh! Unleash your cry!
On the socks, the egg just started moving. That's awesome!
Okay, that makes no sense actually, because you can very clearly see all around it.
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Look! Oi! Don't just stand there! Get after that egg!
It's like you would have clearly, you should be able to see the cat from some angle here.
That really hurt. Hey! Who the heck are you? Oh, I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh? I am a wandering feline hero. Name, Bending.
Oi! You messed up the ritual!
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You just wanted breakfast.
I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
Even though,
What you're saying is...
even though eating an egg that has a live creature in it would not be great.
Look, we're kind of doing a ceremony here, so get lost. Shoot!
That's rude, dude. Just who do you think you're talking to, huh, pal?
That's quite a spine on this feline. Now what to do? May I leave it to you?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Now here's the deal. First the ritual, then your meal.
Food? For real?
An elder who speaks in rhyme and a cat who speaks in cat puns.
Sweet. Then it's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping paw. I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff. And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviroo.
Offer food and he pulls a complete 180.
You were in the middle of a ritual, right? I'll help you out.
It looks like this feline is here to stay. So, let's get the ritual back underway.
Achy time.
Oh, sacred stone. Awaken!
And now, poke the egg. Poke, poke. Poke, 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 poke. You can tell this was originally intended for the touchscreen. Hello, Velocidrome. Everyone's first Rattata. Nope, not naming it.
Oh, this deserves congratulation, and maybe even a standing ovation. You did well to form.
Okay, that is actually a really good valued set. Like, honestly. If I still kept up with Ninjago, that'd be very tempting to get. Because that is tremendous value.
Monsters, a tradition older than time.
I don't know who the other girl
Like an
is,
old man
but...
who speaks only in rhyme. Now I'm doing it too. Awesome.
Not you two. Ugh. In any case, the ceremony isn't over just yet. A kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power. You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at the Mount Pondry Caves. If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete the ceremony. So, kiddo, will you accept this challenge?
All right.
That's the correct answer! Awesome! Come to the village gate when you've made your preparations.
Yep, I know. Do. No, I don't want to go in my house.
Well, well. Well, well.
Yeah, that's ultimately the big thing, is that it's just like, I don't keep up with Ninjago, and I am the type of person that buying one set will make me want to slip and slide into buying more sets, which I just can't afford to do. I'm really bad at spending money, man.
Check it.
Let's get the.
Oh, battle tutorial, battle tutorial. So yeah, instead of having specific types necessarily, element does impact things, but you function on a rock, paper, scissors mechanic more so. It's a very interesting thing, to say the least. It's honestly a lot more streamlined than Pokemon's base combat is. Not, you know, by a ton, but it is still semi-simpler because you do, like, you have, okay. No, can I... Oh man, that's a cool idea of a set. Damn. But yeah, so like you do have elemental attack and elemental resistance that does impact the way your individual monsties work and the types of damage that they do, but you don't necessarily have individual moves that do specifically elemental damage. It's just kind of a passive what you do And the rock, paper, scissors definitely plays a more active role in it. Come on, I just want to finish this story beat so I can go back to my proper save.
This is just get to the room of trials and purify your kinship stone. Easy. Oh, one more thing. I'll teach you this. Riders can learn all kinds of nifty skills, but you might want to try using... Okay, be careful. This is the last part of the ritual.
Yep. Cheer sheet. Yes. I don't have it at the moment. I think it's this one. But Lilia mentioned it, at the very start. It's the Monsterpedia. So, acquiring them all is something that is a goal of this game. Though, actually acquiring monsties is a bit of a different process. Because outside of specific interactions, most of the time, and you'll kind of see that here in just a minute, it's actually RNG what monstie you pull from a given... that's Poogie. That's a collectible that you get across the land. I'm not bothering with that right now, because this isn't my save. Some monsters, like the Conchu there, you can't collect. The Velociprey, you can't collect. Though you can see them and fight them, so you get their entry in the Monsterpedia. Oh, I guess you don't... Oh, no, you're not getting an egg here. I'm okay. I'll show you that on my main save, because after this fight and cutscene, I'll switch back to my main save.
Sacred spring. All right, put the stone in.
Now my sleeve's all wet.
Awesome! Now you're a 100% fully certified real-life rider.
Woohoo!
Come on, buddy. Let's head back to the village. Adventure awaits. Ride on!
Woohoo! And now it's a straight shot back home. Nothing bad will happen at all.
My whiskers are tingling. I can feel a weird presence around here.
It's the house mom murderer.
It's coming at us with everything it's got. We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy.
Okay, he's speed. Ow. Ah, that's not good. You know what? I think I'm gonna die here regardless, so I might as well get damage in. Oh, I didn't die. Okay. Yeah, so one of the neat things about this game is that, yes, it's a 2-on-1 or 2-on-many type of thing. You can also combine with your monstie and have more powerful attacks. And the more successful rock, paper, scissors you win, you gain the ability to have unique kinship skills once you get to level 3, with the unique cutscene that is special for each monster. Which is a very powerful finisher attack. That mech is definitely something. Oh wow, that blacksmith shop must be dense. Which sucks, because I'd really like that set. But not $100 like it.
There goes the Nargacuga with its tail between its legs. And don't come back! My inspired advice led you to victory. Did it get your whiskers twitching? And, yeah, I guess you were pretty cool too. Maybe. We'd better head back and check in at the village.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing from its piece count and looking at it. Is like that must be a very dense set. Because to pack 1,200 pieces into that small of a build is like, yeah, that's going to be a full set.
Ah, young rider, you are so bold. Tales of your deeds have begun to be told. Danger's no more, it's all down to you. The village is safe, that much is true. I accept my thanks for all you've done, the risk you took, the battle you won. And so to you, this notice I give. From this day forth, as a rider you live. Now nurture well this monster egg. Grow big and strong. Go on, break a leg. But a monster's life from nature's view is what sustains us, me and you. Have you walked among the rolling hills?
That's
Sniffed
fun.
the daffodils? Industrious bugs of every sort are to these flowers by duty brought. The nectar that they gather there is then with others quickly shared. Upon these creatures we rely. Our need of them we can't deny. Flowers, bugs, and other creatures, remember well what this will teach us. Within this cycle we have our place, and must accept it with all due grace. And for every life show gratitude. This is the proper attitude. That's why to you I must implore, never forget love and more.
Wait, love and amour? They mean the same thing. Son of a baggy. I think I know why Dan hates poetry now.
Ho, 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 ho. Now off to Dan you must
That
go.
is definitely neat. Like
He has prepared
that's the
all
type of
you
stuff
need.
that's really awesome about doing anniversary type sets.
So give it your best and do us proud. With kinship, with monsties you're endowed.
Okay, so just gonna sum up what's gonna happen here between where I'm this and now. Tutorial on how to get more monsties is gonna happen. And then he's gonna tell us that there is a Arzuros causing problems in the forest nearby where we got the Ratha egg from a year ago, which is why the forest was... You weren't allowed to go there, and why we got in trouble for going there. But he is sending us to go and take care of the Arzuros that is there. And so that is where I'm at in the story, just past there, essentially.
In ancient days,
That is a little annoying, honestly. See, that's what? Year and a half difference from each other? Yeah, I didn't remember how to... Obviously, the armor is the same, but I didn't remember all the same character options I picked. Okay. That is a bit sad, honestly. Yeah, so as it stands, got my full party of 5 at the moment. Oh, do I not have the Monsterpedia yet? Interesting. Yeah, so you've got me, my blue Yonkatku, a Arzuros, Dan's Kurapeko, and the Navaroth, which is an Aptonoth that's named after Navaru. These two are actually amiibo rewards that you can get if you have the original amiibos that were released back on the 3DS. And then my first Velocidrome. Kongalala. Really? Oh, subquest, there we go. Yeah, the way things are decided for Hollywood sometimes are confusing, to say the least. Oh yeah, and the other thing that we learned how to do after we get Monstie Eggs is we can ride our Monsties. So they have different abilities, like Yankatku here pings the minimap to show gatherables in the vicinity of me if I can't see them on the map itself. Although I guess only certain collectibles? I'm not sure. Up high enough. Oh, that's up there. So one of the things that you have to keep in mind when building your team is what skills do you have access to and how that you get around the world with said skills. Yeah. Monster Search, Rock Breaker, Plant Search, Monster Call. And Jump. Okay, so I don't have... So yeah, Blue Yonkatku basically pings all monsters on my map is what he does. And I guess some plants. Not sure what's up with that exactly, but Kelby Horn. And here I will quickly show you how getting new Monsties work. I did. I was actually, due to my mother getting sick, who's normally in charge of the turkey, I was in charge of the turkey pretty much all myself this year. And I think I ruined it. I don't like how it turned out, especially visually. Everyone else told me otherwise, so I am to assume that it was actually quite good. Oh, want to speed up? I only want to do 2 speed up. That is one of the other nice things about this game, is it has a speed up function for battles. So you can either play it at 1 time speed, 2 or 3 times speed. If you just have the monotony of battles and you don't want to sit and watch the cutscenes. Nice, nice. fish. That's right. Fishing is actually a little more difficult. Well, compared to just pushing A and grabbing it, that is. Though I don't really need to be looking for stuff right now. So yeah, like one of the skills that you'd be able to have is swimming on water. So without a monster that can do that, I can't get to that side of the map. Yes, I do like pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. We had a nice big Costco pumpkin pie that did not survive the day. There was no leftovers. So yeah, this is how you get more monsters. You have a nest up at the top that you can get eggs from. Sometimes you're scot-free. Sometimes there's a monster sleeping up there. Sometimes a monster will come in and catch you by surprise. Because you're raiding a nest, so it's not just scot-free. Hey. Hey. Wake up. Wake up. So yeah, you pull different eggs to get different monsties. Granted, you can tell what monstie you're going to get based purely on, oh shit. Based purely on what the egg looks like, but you do not get to choose, I want this monstie. It's from a pool of monsters available at that time. Nah, pumpkin pie is awesome. Ow. Stop looking at me, good sir. And of course, there's also mini games like this that can help depending on circumstances and the type monstie matchups you have. Dang it. Ow. Luckily, I can do this. Totally fair. Pumpkin pie is delicious. That much is for certain. Okay. And now that it's defeated, I can freely look through eggs. Is that the same as the one I just had? Pretty certain that's an Arzuros egg. I think that's Aptena. So I'm thinking about it actually. Oh, there's multiple patterns that can happen in the same egg. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought that each species had a unique egg pattern. Huh. Okay, so I guess... Dang it, ended up with an Aptonoth egg. Nah, I didn't grab those two plants. Whoops. Yeah, because I still need a young Cuckoo from this area. I have a blue young Cuckoo, but I don't have a young Cuckoo. Though I really wish I had the Monsterpedia, to be completely honest. And another thing that is different about Monster Hunter Stories compared to something like Pokemon, instead of having a case of, oh yes, once you get to 0 hit points, that Monstie is knocked out and you lose when you run out of Monsties, especially because you are also a combatant, you actually have 3 lives that are signified by the hearts that you have there. When you go to 0, you lose a heart and then come back at full health immediately. And you can gain more hearts with items that you can use on your turn or on the overworld. And until you go back to a safe place, you have the same amount of hearts. And that is your way to recoup. And your way to get more use out of your monsties, so you don't have to try and balance around, oh, well, they're about to die, I need to switch in. Nah, you just straight up have that many available to you. Oh, they just killed that Aptonal. Oh, geez. I don't typically actually have biscuits. I had a roll, but that's it. Ooh. And the unfortunate thing is, you cannot always directly determine what your Monstie does. You have select things that you can spend your kinship points on to have specific actions, but for the most part, they are going to do what they are going to do, and you have to kind of plan around that. So depending on which Monstie you have out, you know it can use a variety of either rock, paper, or scissors. Yeah, biscuits have never been what my family goes for. We typically go for rolls, but I can definitely understand biscuits. Yeah, yeah, see? No, don't do that. Oh shit, that's right, Mega Dimensions is only 10 days away. Fuck. I have really just kind of been in a feud state. I was doing so much work for Man on the Internet for Songvember, just generally not feeling well myself, so I have completely lost track of time, honestly. Oh, and that's right, we're gonna have another, at least one new Mega Spoiled tomorrow, unfortunately. Which sucks, but, you know. Because again, I'd really rather we not have them spoiled officially beforehand. It makes me kind of upset that they do that, but alas, there's not much I can do, and because I live online, I can't just not see it. Because it would have been so much more hype had we just encountered Zeraora in the story and found out then. Are these the type of rocks I can smash? I don't think so. Which is weird, because now I'm... Oh, I'd need to have water. No, there's no exit that way either. That's weird. Rare monster dens tend to be a bit more maze-like. it's not just a straight shot to the egg, but you also get better eggs out of it. So, oh, Bolfango, I haven't fought one of you yet. Sure, what is it? Oh, it dead. And yeah, so one of the things that you could see there is that if you've not fought a monster before, you don't get to know how much health it has. But once you've defeated it once, you get to know how much health it has. So like here now, the health bar will be green because I know what monster I am fighting. Which I feel like is supposed to be something that the Monsterpedia tells you, but I don't have that yet, which is weird, so... Fun. Yeah, there's definitely something fun about watching leaks and whatnot, so I don't blame you on that. I just personally, for game franchises that I care a lot about... Uh-oh. Okay, you tend to lean to technical, meaning I want power. So we are going to put Arzuros at the top of the party. I mean, I'm sure of that, absolutely. Run away! Okay, Blue Yankutku. Ow. I mean, that's always possible. Not necessarily likely, but it's always possible. Okay, thank you, Arzuros. And he did speed this time. God's damn it. And get destroyed. Potion for you. Ow. Riding time. Man, Blue Yankutku is kind of a healthy bastard. Not gonna... Ah, shit. He flip-flops as well, which is not great. Oh, jeez. God damn it. I just did that on myself, didn't I? Fuck. Fair. Owie. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try this again. Stop switching to Peck Onslaught, my gods. Get fucked. That is very true. Okay, because I don't want to die, we're going to let the kinship attack rock now. Oh. I didn't know he took priority like that. I didn't know he took priority like that, too. Which sucks, because now I just waste the potion because I throw it on a fully healed Arzuros. Woohoo! We got our shit stomped. Yippee! Okay, and I guess first things first, I got fully healed. I don't know why I got fully healed, but okay. Eggy time. Okay, let's see. That's a Velocidrome. That's a blue Yonkutku. That's a blue Yonkutku. That's a blue Yonkutku. That's a Velocidrome, and they're all gone. Okay, no Kutku for me. What you got going on Sunday? Oh, I didn't realize it releases this Friday. I thought it released on like Halloween area. Um Interesting. Okay, let's see. I'm curious. I can't use it? Can I not? Oh. Okay. I wanted to call him down so I could fight him, but... Because I don't... That's a burrowing skill, which I think might be how to get up there. That would be nice, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. I've got a couple more egg nests here. Let's try and get me a Yonkutku. Hey, guys. I don't want to fuck with any of you guys right now. I just want a Yonkutku egg. Yeah, I've got to see what the... viewing slash streaming situation is for it, because I don't really know that I want to go see it in the theaters. The hell? Okay, I didn't realize Arzuros eggs could be green. Nope, that's a Velocidrome. That's an Aptonoff. That's a Velocidrome. That's an Arzuros, and the eggs are all gone. God's damn it. Is Mama gonna show up, or am I gonna get out scot-free? I mean, I like seeing movies in theaters as well, but seeing FNAF in theaters was insufferable. Like, I enjoy seeing movies in the theater. That's genuinely my preferred way to see movies, is in the theater. But oh my gods, the amount of children and just hyperactive people in the theater was way too overstimulating. Like, I could not enjoy the movie, nor could I hear most of the things because people were constantly just screaming. Okay. Like, you didn't like the movie? Oh, no, the movie was fine. I liked the movie. It was the audience that was insufferable. The movie was fun. I enjoyed the movie. That's why I want to see the second one. Yeah, my theater, because I saw opening day, my theater was packed. And, like, I didn't hear any of MatPat's lines because people were just screaming, going nuts because MatPat was on screen. So, like, his saying that, hey, but, you know, that's just the theory. I didn't hear that in the theater. I had no clue what he said because people were just screaming. God damn it, why'd you switch to speed now? Geez, Navaroth was kind of tough. Don't power. Okay, fine. Power's fine. And of course, he technicals. See, monsties that actually switch up their tactics are definitely the ones that are difficult. Oh, yeah, see, absolutely. And that's the thing. If you see it not opening day, you're not going to have that same experience. But for me, again, because I am chronically online and see spoilers the moment something is officially released, if I don't play a game day one, go see a movie opening day, I'm spoiled on it. So if I genuinely care about seeing it, I have to play it or watch it day one. Otherwise, people are just going to spoil it. And there's no point in me watching it with any level of suspense because it's just spoiled. The moment you hop online the day after it's released, spoilers everywhere. And that's, you know, one of the things that comes with being chronic. Oh, that's an Arzuros. With being chronically online, that sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, let's get out of here. Woohoo! Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, bye, sir. Ah. Which is one of the nice things about this game, is you don't have to fight a monster that is guarding a nest if you're able to kite it well enough. But yeah, it's a give and take, is what it is. Because that's just the way of the world nowadays. Yeah, see, and 2 days after release, if you're being purposefully careful, you can definitely get away without seeing any spoilers 2 days after release. If you're purposefully avoiding spoilers. Or if you don't care about spoilers. Because, like, that's one of the big things is, for me, spoilers really affect my enjoyment of the game. Or the movie. And that's why, with, like, Pokemon, the trailers that have been coming out annoy me. Because I would have been so much more hyped had I been able to encounter Zeraora naturally without knowing he was in the game. That would have been so much more hype to me than seeing a trailer. Yeah, double technical. Yeah, see, and I wish that I could live like that and not care about spoilers, because it's one of those things that I hate about myself. I really hope they don't. Like, genuinely. Because, for me, even in the base game for ZA, I would have... Like, when they said, oh yeah, you gotta go fight the Mega Babarnacle, I was like, excuse me? Babarnacle is getting a Mega? And, like, especially seeing it, that's one of my favorite Megas in ZA. And not having seen it beforehand really helped with that effect for me, because seeing it just naturally, being told, hey, yeah, there's a rogue Mega Babarnacle, there's a rogue Mega Frostlass, that was so awesome. And, like, it's a very similar thing to back in X and Y, when you play through the game and then you get to the champion and they pull out a fucking Mega Gardevoir. That shit was awesome back in the day. Because you got to see it in a natural way that was how the developers intended you to encounter it for the first time. And it made the experience so much more enjoyable because it was just so awesome. And unfortunately, that is just a high I have been chasing the rest of my life. And with the way the internet is, it's very difficult to experience that nowadays. Especially because trailers are not up to the developers. Developers make a game with you intending to see things in a certain way, but odds are the publisher will release a trailer and you end up experiencing it not the way they intended. Oh, do I risk it? Because this is a Yonkaku egg. But it's 100% normal. Boring. Gambler's fallacy. Should have just taken the normal one so I'd have it for my collection. Ah. Grumble, 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 grumble. I am a fool of a took. Any more monster dens? Beater bug. The beater bug. I do wish there was camera sensitivity options because the camera feels a bit sluggish to me and I wish that I could increase its speed. I genuinely didn't think it would allow me to go over here. Huh. Oh, egg dens. That's just a Velocidrome in the overworld. That's not that common. This isn't an egg den. Proving grounds. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, nor allowed to be here. Ooh, treasure chest. A blue treasure chest at that. A training charm. Oh. I mean, I'm probably gonna name myself Nissa, in all honesty. That's pretty much what I do in all games, is I call everything Nissa, because that's my name. Okay, what was this training charm that I just got? Training charm. Huh. Okay. Because, yeah, even when I'm doing Professor Oak challenges, I still like to insert myself into the characters and just be like, yeah, that's me. That's Nissa. Oh, are you kidding? I can't get over there because I don't have a swimming monstie. This is like ankle-deep water at best. Come on. Oh, sorry, Poogie. I cannot physically grab you right now, it seems. Even though I definitely could. Yeah, if when I do get there, if it is something that means that much to you, I can name myself Professor Moore, especially because it doesn't connect to rest of the games. Because I guess that's a big part of normally when I'm playing, is that I stick with Nissa just because everything tends to tie into my Master Decks in one way or another. But for a ROM hack especially, it's like, yeah, you know, if requested, I could definitely name myself something different. I'd still keep it to either Professor Nissa or Moore, just, you know, one of the names, but... Yoink. An Adamant seed. Yeah, even my Professor Oak challenges, I name myself Nissa. That's, you know, one of the optional rules things that I'm just like, yeah, naming myself Professor... That's a big Aptonoff. Naming myself Professor Oak, or anything like that is just not my style, per se. Okay, Velocidrome, I know you're the owner of this nest, but do you have any Yonkutku eggs? Yonkutku eggs? Is that a Yonkutku egg? Nope, that's a Velocidrome egg. And that's a Velocidrome egg. That's a Velocidrome egg. That's an Aptonoff egg, and they're all gone. Okay. Gods, why did I not just keep the one that I had? Ooh. Uh-oh, I was not paying attention. I was changing a band-aid. Ooh, that's nice. I apologize. Give me just one moment. I can attend to this wound. Yeah, I probably should have changed that when I first got home. Whoops. I think I'll let that air for a little bit. Professor Oak, Sam Oak, Professor Oak, Sam Oak. Yeah, and there's definitely nothing wrong with that. I totally get that. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'll push through the 5 minutes till the next ad break, and then we will take a just quick BRB, because I do need to use the restroom. But I'd rather sync it up with an ad break, just in case for anyone at home. Okay. Oh, I'm hurt. Yep, had a feeling. Bonk. The trusty sword and shield, the best weapon. Which, you know, I really feel sad for people whose weapons aren't in stories, because it does not have every weapon from the main series in it, unfortunately, which I get, but still sad. The fuck is that? Is that a Poogie? Poogie? Don't drown. Come here, little guy. That's a good Poogie. Now run on back and be with your king. Oh yeah, I guess that's true, because you can't name your rival in most Pokemon games, actually, thinking about it. You can name them in Hoenn. At least in original Hoenn. I thought you could in remake Hoenn. Really? They're just locked to Brendan and May? Wow. I don't know how I gaslit myself into believing that you were able to name them in Gen 3. Okay, I'd really like to collect every Monstie before moving on to the next zone, though, so... A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Oh, that's right, and I gotta see if I can't get my Rudolph the Shiny Stantler video made this year. I was gonna do it last year, and it just didn't happen. Yeah, I guess so. Because, yeah, I did the shiny hunt to get the Shiny Stantler for that video last year, and it just... I ran out of time, and it didn't come to fruition. Maybe I can try and get that video put together this year? Yeah, I can try, because, you know, I've got 20 days-ish until I'd need the video out in time for Christmas. Is that... No, that's a fucking Velocidrome. Aptonoth, and they're all gone. Okay. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. Shiny fur, but yes. Rudolph the Shiny Stantler had some very shiny fur. And if you ever saw it, you would say it glowed, yes, sir. Yeah, I wrote it last year, but I was still recovering from my divorce last year, so I didn't have... I had the time to shiny hunt Stantler, not so much to record a song and... No. Record a song and put together a video. Hey, you're not allowed to call backup. I'm only allowed to call for backup. Yep. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, shiny fur is what I decided on when I wrote the song. Did I just totally miss the ad break? Where did my notification go for the ad break? Ow. I didn't think it'd been 5 minutes. Oh, ad break time. Okay. I know I'm in the middle of a fight. Gonna take just a quick break real quick. Don't go anywhere. Not gonna take super long, just the length of the ad break. I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, I lied. It took a little bit longer than the ad break. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. I was meaning to take a picture and post in the Discord server. I actually have been managing to pick up a couple of the Mega Bloks Pokeballs to add to my collection. So far, I just picked up numbers 6 and 7 for my collection, with the Friend Ball and Level Ball, as well as I already have a Lure Ball and 4 Pokeballs. I'll try and remember to take a photo of the display later. I'm still just really... Ah! What the fuck? I hit the thing on, yeah, fucking, nah. It really annoys me that they didn't finish making the Apricorn balls, because it makes me so frustrated that the Moon Ball didn't get made, because I don't care what Pokemon they included in the Moon Ball. I would have bought 6 of whatever Pokemon came in the Moon Ball so I could have a full set of 6 Moon Balls. But no. Had to make ones that aren't the one I care about. I don't think the Heavy Ball got made either. Or the Fast Ball. I think they only made Love, Friend, Level, and Lure. Though I could be mistaken on that. I also still really want to try and get my hands on the Torchic Great Ball. Or the Torchic that's in a 2-pack, whichever, whatever, however. But yeah, I was at Ross today and saw the Larvitar and Wattrel. Wattrel? I think Wattrel. Yeah, Wattrel. Totally fair. Nothing wrong with using the different Pokeballs for their intended effects. You do not have to be an aesthetic bitch like I am. I am the outlier in the way that you should go about things. Because, yes, let's use a Pokeball that literally only works on 5 species of Pokemon? I think it's 5. Woo! Fair. Absolutely fair. Yeah, because it's just... It only works on the Igglybuff, Cleffa, Nidoran, and Munna lines, right? Those are the only Moonball evolutions? Or Moonstone evolutions? And Skitty. I always forget about Skitty. Because Skitty doesn't feel like it should evolve with the Moon Ball. I don't know what, or Moonstone. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel very Moonstone-y. Because, you know, most of the other ones, they have the feeling of they're from space, so that's why they evolve from a Moonstone. Yep. Yepper. A Pokeball that was useless until Generation 4, and halfway through Generation 4 at that. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's a Velociprey. And they're all gone. Velocidrome. Not that it would do anything, but in my fan game I'm doing, I might actually, I think I was going to look into the code for how Pokeballs work and see if I could, even though no Pokemon evolves with it, still have it in the code apply to Pokemon that evolve with a Moonstone or a Burn Heal. What's that? Mangle is one of those I feel like would just be kind of difficult to make an action figure of that's properly posable anyways. Aptonoth. Velocidrome. And they're all gone. My gods, why is Yankutku so difficult to find? Not blue, just Yankutku. Okay, let's see. I still haven't learned about fast travel points, have I? No. Wait, really? That's what paintballs do? Is that what paintballs do? Well, that's a paint berry. Do I have paintballs? I don't think I do. And I don't think I know how to make... Yeah, that definitely tracks with the way that you would see those types of things made, unfortunately. And yeah, I do not know how to make paintballs. Right. Oh, you don't get until the snowfields. Yeah, hopefully there you can get an accurate Mangle figure someday. And yeah, Mangle uses both pronouns, right? It's not just one or the other. They use both or all rather. I mean, in universe, it's an animatronic. It doesn't technically have gender per se, and it just makes sense that Mangle being the mangled, messed up endoskeleton they are, that they would use any and all pronouns. Die. Ow. Uh-oh. Aha, get fucked. Come on. I'm looking for purple or yellow egg. And they're all gone. Yep, absolutely. Back on the 3DS, you at least had the excuse of, oh, well, you don't necessarily have the ability to remove the texture and just, deal with it. But here on the Switch with NPC with the remaster, you really couldn't spring for just, switching out which texture it is. Thank you, Kelby. Nah, fuck you, green Kelby. I don't know why you're green, in all honesty. Run away, you immortal beings, you. Oh, wait a second. Woohoo! Hey, Poogie. Who's a good boy? Who's a good Poogie? Return to thine king. That is definitely something that would be possible to do. Oh, I need to take my meds. I almost forgot. I am on 1 heart. That could have been bad. I don't actually know what happens if I die in this game, but I don't want it to be like you lose all of your eggs or something like that. Oh. Oh, is that it? No. No, that's a blue Yonkaku. It's an Arzuros. Arzuros. Dang it. Mac and cheese. Yeah, he's dead. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, back to... Nope, that's still a blue Yonkaku. Ugh. Oh, nice. Those are fun. I do wish that they were usable with Mountain Dew, but that's just a flavor that they don't have in those machines for whatever reason, unfortunately. Because unfortunately, I am not able to tolerate colas anymore, so those machines, while nice, are just not something I can really make use of that much. They do in some places, I believe. Vanilla Diet Coke and vanilla Diet Dr. Pepper, I know I've seen in places, but they're not common. Just like Mountain Dew Code Red in the cans, not common, but they do exist. You just got to be within the range of a manufacturing plant that wants to make that specific flavoring. Which they just don't all want to do for whatever reason. Well, you know, not for whatever reason. It's because they don't believe it'll sell well in their sector, but, you know, still. No, I don't want to move on with the story until I have my Yonkaku egg. I mean, I might be thinking of Vanilla Coke Zero. I don't know. All I know is that of the main flavors that are made, any plant can manufacture them. It's just whether or not they want to or not. If they believe it's not going to sell well in their region, they're not going to make it. Woo! Wait a second. Do I... I need to be killing Hermitar and Conchus. What's that? Die, potato. mean, that makes sense. Having the full set would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, see? That would be awesome, honestly. No defensive stance for you. No speed attack for you. No, I have no interest in fighting you, Velociprey. I want to fight the crab. Yeah, there is always something that it's a case of, I wish you would have gone the extra mile instead of just doing a straight-on repaint, but I get it. Because, like, especially like that, where it would be just the headpiece, you would have to manufacture something different. That's not difficult to the point that it would be bankrupting you to make a new mold for that. Who knows? Though, to be fair, Golden Freddy has a bit more material to go off of than Shadow Freddy, so... Or Shadow Freddy. So, you know, because he's a bit more of a distinctive character than Shadow Freddy, which, you know, most people thought was a glitch back in the day. Really? Ah. And I apologize. I am having a little bit of a snack with some chips and candy real quick, because I need something on my stomach, because I didn't get an actual breakfast this morning. Oh. I didn't know I had a limit. Yeah, that is a lot of things that I do wish you could see the vision going backwards with actually keeping the beats and not, oh, you know, this is my Hail Mary, this is the last game I'm ever going to make. Oh shit, okay, I'll do a sequel. Oh shit, I guess I'll do it again. Oh shit, this is a franchise. Wait, really? I think that's stuff that I had heard at one point. Whether or not I retained that information is entirely different. Okay, so... Okay, except Quiet Light is not on this list, so is it... Is Little Bit Light what that's been replaced by? I think so, yeah. So my very light eggs are not the ones I want to keep. Since I have no need for any of those, frankly. And all gone. Oh, absolutely. Like, that is the type of thing that, were it all planned from the get-go, that type of thing definitely would have been part of the game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind about that. Those things just weren't planned because the entirety of FNAF was a, oh shit, from the get-go, because he didn't plan on making it a franchise. It was one-offs. Yeah, absolutely. Monster dens. Yeah, see? No interest in fighting both Fangos. Yeah, like, there's lots of things like that that definitely would have been changed. Is that it? Yes. I'm not risking it because I want to move on. I just wanted my Monsterpedia filled before I moved on. Back home to hatch. You know, I guess I probably didn't need to throw out all those eggs, but alas. Because those dupes could have been useful. Thank you. Yep, here you go, kid. Here. Neat. Okay, need 10 points. Yeah, that type of stuff's always fun. Not gonna use it, but... What's that? I didn't even know there was more down here. Though, of course, most of these are DLC character stuff, so it's, you know, outfits that belong to other characters in the story. Oops. I didn't mean to equip that. Yeah, that is one of the things that does suck sometimes with international laws, or even just laws in general, that it's like, yeah, you're kind of SOL, but they do have some points, because, you know, safety does matter, but modifying it yourself is well within reason. Do I have any other side quests to turn in? I think I've got the ones here. Yep. Oh, you can just do that? Oh. Yeah, I don't really need to do quest ad nauseum. eggy time. Another Arzuros. The Yankaku. Wait. Okay, no. I was like, did I have two Yankaku eggs somehow? No, one was a blue Yankaku. I'm a collecting. Okay. Let's go save so I don't lose all this progress. I guess it has been auto-saving. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like there's no question that that looks better 100%. Because it was designed with the intent of showing through. Man, I guess I must be hungrier than I expected. Because I am just devouring this can of Pringles, and I do not know why. Because normally, I am very slow to eating through a can of Pringles. But right now, I am just starving, I guess. Yeah, that is admittedly more than a little annoying. To the forest we go. Like, if it wasn't as late as it is, I would want to just throw a thing of pizza in. But it's way too close to when I would be having dinner, and I know that would just absolutely ruin my appetite. Not to say that these Pringles aren't necessarily doing the same, but... I guess that's true, yeah. Bear. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh no, am I over leveled? Fascinating. Dead. I feel like I might be a tad over leveled. Okay, I gotta put the chips away. I'm just gonna destroy that entire can. Oh no, the wilting flowers.
Looks like it's withered or moldy or something. Be careful. Do not touch that. You totally didn't surprise me at all. Who are you?
It would indeed appear that the black grass has spread this far, and there is an evil on the wind. I can only infer that the darkness
Man, you
draws
talking about
near.
food ain't helping anything.
You there. Stay clear of the forest until we conclude our investigation.
The next morning. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, dude.
She's the person we met at the forest, right? Who is she, anyway?
She's not from the village, that's for sure. She mentioned the black grass.
Black grass?
Yeah.
Black
something
grass
about it
clear.
spreading.
She was talking about the Black Blight. There are monsters that have been inflicted with the Blight too. I swear, I'll destroy all the infected monsters.
Okay, Cheval, maybe take it back a notch.
That's not what riders do. Remember what Chief Omna said? Riders form bonds with monsters. Think, what would your mother say? Cheval, this is a mistake. You know
Don't
it.
talk about his house mother like that.
What about my mother?
That's what I just said.
I became a rider to destroy any who would hurt me or my family.
But your family's
Monsters are
dead.
not our partners. They are our enemies. I can't forget. I won't forget. You think I'm in the wrong too, huh?
Yeah.
No matter. I know my mind.
Angie.
Son of a baggie! What should we do now? That's right! We should go after them!
Um, that's an excellent question. I'm genuinely not sure. Yeah, Huh. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of inclined to say Toy Foxy. But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Yeah, I guess my best bet would be to say Toy Foxy. Is it? I thought Funtime was the sister location animatronics.
Where is he? Where's he gone? Isn't his nickname Cheval the Scaredy Gargoyle? Cheval, come back! Cheval!
Da, da, da. Well, I mean, they wouldn't be the same animatronics. Like, they're similarly designed, but the existence of Toy Bonnie implies otherwise. This is true. What? No. There isn't, no. I'm sorry, person on Reddit. There is not a third one. I mean, ultimately looking at the designs, I guess I would say Funtime Foxy is my preferred design out of the two. But yeah, that just wouldn't make... Sorry, just... When I said Toy Foxy, is that not the FNAF 2 line of animatronics? Like, I thought FNAF 2 was the toy line, and Sister Location was the Funtime line. Okay, and I was just... When I said Toy Foxy, I was meaning Mangle, not mangled. So the way it's supposed to be if the staff weren't absolutely incompetent and just let the children run wild. But again, looking at it, I think I prefer Funtime Foxy. To Toy Foxy. Though now you have me... Now you have me questioning what the difference in designs between... I mean, I don't like the chibi look of World, so I would just say the Sister Location one out of principle. Okay, Right. Sorry, I'm catching up now to the lingo and what... Sorry, I have been out of the FNAF fandom for so long that some of these intricacies I like completely forgot about until I got there. So, yes. I disagree with Scott in this regard, mostly because this is one of the things that were it retroactively made to make sense, he most certainly would not have called Adventure Funtime Foxy Funtime and would have just referred to her as Toy, because the Funtime animatronics later also use that same name. Because yeah, looking at the wikis, it's distinguished by Funtime Foxy is Sister Location and Adventure Funtime Foxy is World. Um... But yeah, I think Sister Location's Funtime Foxy is the one I prefer, just because I don't like the exaggerated foxy teeth on Toy Funtime Foxy. I mean, that's also entirely possible. But yeah, looking at just the action figures for Toy Funtime Foxy and Sister Location Funtime Foxy, I prefer the Sister Location Foxy just because it's actually a slimmed down version and looks nicer than the Toy Funtime Foxy, which just looks like Foxy in drag. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It looks like Foxy in drag, and it just doesn't look good in my opinion. Whereas Sister Location Funtime Foxy looks like a well put together design that I like. Though Lolbit, if it weren't for the dot eyes, I would also probably put up there as I like that design. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like Lolbit's design, if it weren't for the eyes, because I mean it's basically just Sister Location Funtime Foxy. I like the color scheme a little bit better, but I don't like the shadowy eyes. So take that as you will. I mean, doesn't it show up its head on the TV screen of Ultimate Custom Night? Like, it's a character in Ultimate Custom Night, right? Just technically not really, but yes, but not really, but yes. Right? Because I swear it's in one of the traditional style of games, like in Ultimate Custom Night or something like that. Oh, sorry. Got my wires crossed. Yeah, because Toy Funtime Foxy just has never appeared outside of that, and even then, its design in World is far more exaggerated compared to its design in what would have been FNAF 2's style. Oh, hi, little guy. Who's a good poogie? Go back to Europe, King. Good boy. Oh, thank you for the mushrooms. Sorry, Hermitars, I have no interest in fighting you at this moment in time. I'm already over-leveled as it is. But yeah, that is genuinely a bit weird that Toy Funtime has an action figure just at all. Brain not wire properly, honestly. Like that's all it is just my brain didn't wire properly. As I said at the top of the stream, I still don't particularly feel good. I just haven't streamed in 17 days, so I wanted to do something. So if I seem a little fried, it's 'cause I am. Just not due to anything besides my own brain. Bullfango? I don't want to fight a Bullfango. die. Yeah, brain just not good right now. That's all it is. Bonk. Ugh. Yeah, you're good. I picked up what you were putting down.
Cheval.
Cheval's so angry. Oh no, it's a boggy, or a great boggy, rather. Salt. Oh, not boggy, Iodrome. The raptors are admittedly a little hard to keep up with if you don't know them all by heart. So let's see, Iodrome is the poison one here. Velocidrome is the blue one. Boggy is the brown poison one. No, Groggy is the brown poison one. Gods, I can't even remember most of them. I mean, to be fair, I have been addicted to salt to an extreme degree since I was very little. To the point that I have my own salt shaker in my room that is just for me because of how much salt I eat. I used to, and still do to some extent sometimes, eat just straight salt.
Thank you.
And I have in the past eaten salt rocks as
He
well.
has been poisoned by an Iopray. There is no time to waste.
Yeah! I nearly jumped out of my fur! It's the mysterious lady again!
Drink this down in a single draft. It is an antidote to what ails you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Who exactly are you?
Oh, hi! Captain, found you. What are you up to over here?
Captain?
I mean, it is so long as you don't do it to the nth degree. Like, you could probably eat an entire salt shaker's worth of salt and be alive. You wouldn't necessarily be well, but you'd be alive.
By any chance?
That it is. The Scriveners fall under my command. My name is Captain Simone.
Because
I've only ever
eating
heard
salt
rumors of the
only
Sirens.
comes into play when you
What I
start
really
eating,
want
like,
to know is, why have you come to our village?
a
Oh,
cup
hi.
of salt.
Let me explain, Captain. We, the Scriveners, are investigating changes in the environment. Oh,
I thought
to
the
say,
telescope was
my
part of
name's
his
Pappy.
hair.
What's up? But you can just call me VC Pappy.
This guy's one bean short of a pop hat.
Blackgrass. Rampaging monsters. What do you know of this corruption?
The Black Blight? A terrible fright. Nature's really gone haywire. A visit from the Scriveners? It must be dire.
Yes, you are indeed correct, curious rhyming man.
Excuse me, Miss Simone. Thank you for saving me.
No need to thank me. I am just glad I got to see you recover before I leave.
It's just. Could you take
Would
me
you
with
abduct
you?
me?
What? Why?
I want to know about the Black Blight. Please let me join your investigation.
Are you sure you aren't still poisoned, Lilia? You're making no sense. Omnis sucks. First Cheval left the village, and now you want to go too? Do the Scriveners even accept outsiders anyway?
I refuse. We do not accept those who do not truly have the heart for it.
Oof.
But I do have the heart for it. I want to know more. More about the world outside our village. I've been waiting my whole life for this. I want to help my friends. Everyone.
Cut it out! Saying ridiculous things is not cool. Not cool.
I mean, that's not a bad collection, honestly.
I shall allow it.
What? Why?
It seems this was preordained. You will be an apprentice at first. Understood?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Can everybody just chill out for a minute? Chief, aren't you gonna stop them?
Time does not wait. You cannot stop the path of fate.
What? Why?
This girl has chosen not to be a rider.
Damn, that's not bad.
Let's not confine her. In fact, we should all be grateful for this encounter, oh so fateful.
Thank you so much, Chief Omna. So, you two. I guess this is goodbye for now. I'll find Cheval. I'll bring him home. I promise. Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
Yay, my
take this.
Pokedex
It's
finally.
Don't forget me.
Ad time.
We used to spend hours and hours leafing through it together.
And it is mysteriously blank except for what I have seen.
Monsters so much. Remember? Look after yourself. Eat well and grow strong. You'll become a first-class rider. I know it.
Yeah. Goodbyes are always so sudden. You can cry if you want, buddy. I haven't got a handkerchief, though. But you may comfort yourself upon my fluffy fur. Nyah!
Silly. Yeah, the Monsterpedia. Fascinating. Crystals. Hey, Cheval. I think you jumped off the deep end a little bit, buddy. Probably. Though, to be fair, I can't say that I blame Cheval. If I lost my mom house as well, I'd probably go off the deep end. I wouldn't say I'm a bacon fanatic, but I do enjoy bacon. Nope, I didn't quite kill enough, although I do have more. Slay an Arzuros, slay Yankatku. Ah, they didn't expect me to do that as of yet. Whoops. Murder the Bullfango. Totally fair, honestly. Oh yeah, I guess I should. Monsterpedia. I don't know what the present... Oh, okay. Feel like some of those shouldn't count, but... There's no way there's only 909 monsties in a game. Jerome, Arzuros, Yonkutku, Blue Yonkutku. Not defeated those. I have defeated an Iodrome. And see, oh well, no, because there's, no, Palamutes are 2. That's weird. I swear there's more than 100 and... I swear there's more than 64 now that I'm looking at it, actually. Hey, Dan. What you doing at the gravesite of Cheval's mother house? Yeah, that's right. There's this, and yeah, it has the funness of you can't attack a human directly. Do that so that I can... That's unfortunate, but hopefully I should still kill. Or not. Damn it. Dead. Yeah, artificial bacon bits are definitely a thing that exists. Yay, I can now fight people online that I'm never going to do. They sure are. Talisman. No, get me out of the grave of Cheval's mother house. Because it was his mother house that died. Admittedly, to be fair, I'm parroting a joke from another creator that I watch, Rage Gaming Videos, when they did their playthrough of this. Because the way the cutscene is portrayed, and because of the way that this game is rated, you don't see Cheval's mother die. You see the house get destroyed, and Cheval be devastated. So, if you're not paying super close attention, or just being obtuse purposefully, it appears as though Cheval's mother was the house. Because that's where the focus is put on, is the house. Because we can't show a body in a game. The fuck? Why did you meow at me, Naviru? But yeah, I'm just literally parroting a... Oh, can I just climb this? Okay, no. Oh, am I being obtuse in this instance? Do I not need to go up that to get... Oh, I don't. Whoops. Wow, a whole carcass, huh? Although, I do want to come over here because I think this gives me fast travel, finally. Yeah. Oh, that's what the cat was. Okay.
Yeah? What's going on with that stand over there?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Meow, 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 meow? What's got your fur in a knot?
I'm a catavan driver. Today, I was just driving along as normal, when suddenly, a Yan Cuckoo appeared, made me jump out of my fur. Then it broke my perfect catavan with its big ugly beak. I can't work in these conditions. I'm
Yeah, I don't
exhausted.
know why
Pull
they
yourself
just
together,
did
kitty.
that, because
My
felines
catavan
can speak
is missing a
in this
wheel now.
world.
Oh, such perfection. Ruined.
It's like, I don't...
Ruined.
Because that's literally
Poor
no
Yan
different
Cuckoo
than a
stole my
human
wheel
just
and
being
ran
like,
off into the
meow,
distance.
meow, 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 meow.
Yan Cuckoo is so tough that it's been nicknamed the Veteran. It lives over there, on the opposite shore
Like,
of the
I'd say
lake.
it's racist to do, but if you
Please
are
be
the race,
careful.
you can't
Meow.
exactly,
You really need to pull yourself
you
together.
know...
On the opposite shore of the lake. Let's make like bread and roll, buddy.
Can I go in? No. Okay. What's that? I'm curious, can I go back into the forest? I can. That is definitely annoying, yeah. No doubt about that. Monster dens. Where are you, monster dens? I would like some eggies. Yeah, I really feel like I am a little bit over leveled right now. That's unfortunate. Still died. Did that finish that quest? No, okay. How rude, Naveru. I just want more eggs. Like, I'm a writer. I don't want to only have 5 monsties to my name. What's the point of a Monsterpedia if I'm only allowed to have 5 monsters to my name? Is it even 5? So it's Aptonoth, Velocidrome, Arzuros, Yonkaku, and Blue Yonkaku. So yeah, 5. I want more. Can't even use some of the ones I got from Amiibo because they're too high a level for me. Or rarity, rather, not level. City, Bugatti, City, Henne, Bugatti, Select, those are words. I recognize Penne. I think. I kind of recognize Rigatati. No, I don't recognize Rigatati. And Celentani, I have never heard that word in my life. I haven't the foggiest. I apologize. Those... That... Um... I don't know why my brain has just shut off as much as it did. The spring one. Yeah. yeah. I'm just gonna say the spring one and try not to think on it too much more, because that hurt my brain. I don't know why that hurt my brain as much as it did, but yeah, that just... Yeah, I don't feel so good. That... Words. Gods. I'm coming for you, the veteran. I'm gonna make you pay for breaking my fast travel cart.
That monster up ahead must be the one they call the veteran.
Yeah.
Non-Kunku are pretty timid. This one struts around like it owns the place. It's not gonna let us just
No, no,
Stay on your
I'm
property,
probably
buddy.
gonna go for about as long as I was intending to. I'm just trying to come back and not have quite so bad brain fog. Oh, right. As you can specifically attack parts on certain monsters. And yeah, no, I was only planning to stream for about another half hour to hour more, purely because I need to eat something and I can't wait any longer than that because I need food. Like, even though I devoured most of a can of Pringles, I feel like I'm starving. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. It died. It left. I mean, I'm planning to try to do so. It's just entirely up to when I have energy. Like, I genuinely don't know how I had as much energy as I did for as extended period as I did. Because normally my energy levels do not manage quite that much. Because that's a big reason why one of the things that I've always made sure to say is that it's like I don't have a set stream schedule because determining when I'm gonna have energy is not something I can just do. I mean, it's entirely possible because I was excited to play Silksong, I was excited to play ZA, and having a game that I want to play definitely motivates me to have more energy to stream. But it also just, my physical health has not been great the last about 10 days, to be completely honest, which hasn't helped anything. Come out, Arzuros. Let's beat this guy up. How'd you use that move? I thought I already broke your head. Why would you go speed, Arzuros? Arzuros, what are you doing? Just you... Okay, Navaroth, get out here. That's not... Ah. Please use a power attack, thank you. Oh my god, you piece of shit, Kutku. Look at that, you killed yourself. Wheel. Also, I swear, if this just guarantees me a Kutku egg... Why are you panicking? We already killed it. And away we go. And now all the way back. That's just a Velocidrome. That's just a Velocidrome. Conchu, Arzuros, Yoncut, Oh, I need to kill Bullfango. Where'd he go? I thought I saw a Bullfango. Oh. That's weird. Oh. Yoink. Beater bug. Beater bug. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Is that a young cuckoo? I think that's a young cuckoo. Hey, good sir. Someone wants me to kill you. So guess what? Kill you I shall. What? Why didn't we double attack? Unfortunately, no. What you have is what you have, and that's what it will stay as. There are variant subspecies and other things like that, but the monsties themselves that you have are what they are. Call of the Cuckoo. Oh, neat.
Meow! Thank Mew! Thank Mew! Thank Mew! Now I can repair my catavan! Thanks for helping me out. If you wish to use the catavan, I'm at your purpose. Just jump on, and I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
That you've already been.
Yeah! He seems really spoke to have fixed the caravan, buddy.
I know. I'll take you back to the village. Come on, get a move on. Getting ready to depart.
Gods, they forced some of those puns. Launch. Hey, Dan.
Welcome, child. Long time no see. I hear Dan has taught you a trick or three. Ah, how the seasons have flown past. You've become a rider so very fast. Now, young one, lend me your ear.
Absolutely.
Has been seen close to here. And thus we would like to know, is this the so-called Black Blight, or no? From this evil, nothing is spared. For every eventuality,
I like to do as many forms as are physically possible at the point that I'm able to do them.
grow to encompass all. With a plant or stone, keep an eye out for where the blight has raised its snout.
Yep. I mean, as evident by the fact that when I was given the opportunity, it was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna play ZA 3 times so I can get a second, Zygarde and 3
Everybody
Slowpokes.
seems worried. Shouldn't we try and do something to help?
And just what are you two up to?
Hi, Dan.
You may go into the forest, but you are not to enter the Forbidden Land. If this so-called Black Mist is actually the Black Blight, then there'll most likely be a blighted monster nearby too. If we're unable to chase it away, disaster may once again fall upon the village. I shall be the one to go and investigate. You and Sir Fluffykins just wait here. Got it? Got it?
Sir Fluffy? Well, what should we do, buddy? Just wait for Dan to come back? Another horribly fur-raising monster may appear again. That's my buddy. I knew you'd come around.
Ow.
If we prove ourselves as riders, maybe we'll be able to see the outside world.
No, but getting kicked out will let us see the outside world.
It's a deal. I was just thinking about leaving for my next adventure too. All right, let's shake a paw, get there before Dan, and do our rider stuff. Right, okay, preparations. You get the equipment and, I'll get the donuts. All right, I've got my donuts. Let's roll.
I guess I can see that. That's a bit odd. Honestly, a tad arbitrary, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't disagree, but I don't agree either. Yeah, like, it's not incorrect. I just don't... I don't know. Because, like, getting the Mega Stones is one thing, but also having the Pokemon just seems weird. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it's one of those things that's one of the few things I don't like about the Professor Oak challenge, is when it has things of like, oh yeah, you must pick X Pokemon when given the choice because it gives you more entries, and it just is like, I get it, I understand it, I just don't like it. Crab. Bullfango. Bullfango, Bullfango, Bullfango. That's only one Bullfango. I didn't need to do that. That's overkill. Yeah. Yeah, and that's absolutely fair. That is part of the trade-off with the way the Professor Oak Challenge works, is that sometimes things are gonna line up one way versus another, and it depends if you're wanting the challenge to be all the way to the end of the game, all the way to the Elite Four, most you can get at any given time. It all depends on what you want your rules set up for. Full Fango. Full Fango. How does Tyrogue from the Odd Egg give you more entries than something like Magby? Because, yeah, the Tyrogue has 3 evolutions, but from... Oh, because you can breed more Tyrogue immediately. Right, right. I'm okay. For some reason, I was thinking that when you get the Odd Egg, you don't yet have access to breeding, so I'm like, it wouldn't really matter. But no, when you get the Odd Egg, you have access to breeding right then, so yeah. I did it. I have escaped the starting area and broken the rules. Surely now I will be banished very shortly. Do I still need to fight? Oh, hi, little guy. Oh, look at you in your little froggy costume. Aren't you just the cutest little boy? Do you mind, sir? I am saving a Poogie. Do I still need you for a quest? No. Okay. My controller. Any monster dens? Catavan. Neat. Let me just take your treasure back here. can't help but notice a distinct lack of monster dens. No. Dang it. Damn it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through this story beat, and then that's where I'm gonna call the stream. I'm a little surprised that I opted to just stay playing the game the entire way through and didn't move to game development at all. Because that was what I was thinking I was gonna ultimately end up doing, but... Fair, fair. I mean, I think for the purposes of what you're doing, that still counts. They're basically the same game, just with additional features. Poogie. Hello, little guy. Aren't you adorable? Now run back home to your ruler. Fair, yeah. I mean, they're definitely good games. Dan, I'm here to help. Oh, that's really not good, Dan.
Hey, buddy! I've seen this before! It's a kinship ore!
Huh?
I wish I could remember, but I don't. Donut? Donut?
It's the gnarly Kuga.
That's the Nargacuga from before! Let's ride, buddy! Ride on! This time we'll settle it!
Oh boy, prepare to get my ass stomped. I made error. Boom. Owie. It's really mad now. Oh. I wanted to unleash the kinship attack, dang it.
We did it, buddy! Huh? What's happening? Huh? Your kinship stone!
Purification.
Huh? Jumpin' Jaggy! It purified the Black Blight!
Huh?
The kinship stone holds holy light, which has the power to purge the blight.
Oh, it's so sparkly! Sparkly like us! Oh. It wasn't this poor monster's fault. It was being controlled by the Blight.
I keep expecting it to just come back to life. Woohoo! Dan! Where'd you go, Dan? Dan. Danathan.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
Sure, especially since I'm just about to get banished.
Watch out, world! Here we come!
Young Rider! It certainly was a fantastic fight to defeat your foe and banish the blight.
You really mopped the floor with him, kiddo! That's awesome!
My partner's a fully fledged rider now. So we can go see the world, right?
Riders aren't allowed to go into the outside world. It's the Rider's Code.
What déjà vu? I said the same to a younger you. Beneath us lies the vast domain of hunters and what they maintain. Those who hunt, those who rear. Each has their way, that much is clear. The Rider's Code, we must swear to protect. But to following one's path, I would dare not object.
The Hunter's Town is just beyond that mountain over there.
Pause for a sec. We can go?
But it won't be easy, kiddo.
I swore I thought we got
Tell ya,
banished.
There'll be danger around every corner.
No room for doubt. You still wish to set out? Then search on the mount for a certain Wyverian. He knows the rite of channeling. A riddle librarian.
It is said that the Wyverian who knows the right is a very handsome young man.
It was ages
Hmm,
ago.
yeah.
They say he lives on the mountain yet.
You got it. We'll find him.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
Because you see, you're the main character, so you can break all the rules. Wahoo! And yeah, I can kind of see that. Okay. Bald. I don't have any eggs. I thought I did. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can include up to rank 3, so it's just Wrathy. Ow. Yeah, sure. Come along, Wrathy. And let me turn in a couple side quests. That's a lot of emotes. Go, Kerbo, go! Wahoo! Okay. Okay, so here we're gonna save right at the 5-hour. Oh, never mind. Okay, and that is going to be where I call it for today. I need to get me some food. I need to let my brain calm down because I'm a little overstimulated. So, thank you all so much for stopping by today. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by, no matter for how long or how short you stop by for. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your evening. And I'm not gonna raid anyone today. I need to just call it a night. So, thank you all so much. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.